Hey! It's
AP.
Today we're getting into the Apple ranking. Okay, just quick little disclaimer. I am Canadian, and so these apples on the list are the ones that are usually in our stores. Sorry if your favorite apple isn't on the list. I'm sure you guys know how tier lists work.
Obviously.
If it's an S, it's God tier, and if you're an F, you're cooked. The first apple on our list is the Macintosh.
Okay.
I have a lot of memories of Macintoshes in particular. I don't know if anyone else's school had food bowls, but they would always be Macintosh apples in the food bowls, like sitting with a bajillion Nutri-Grain bars. So Macintosh to me is like the apple that I think about whenever apples come up. Like that's what I picture in my head.
Let's add that to the words of freedom.
Macintoshes look good, they're cute, but they're always really soft. And you want an apple to be firm, in my opinion. They're not really flavorful enough. So, unfortunately, the Macintosh goes into C tier for me. Okay, the next apple that we're going to put on the list is the Empire apple. And this apple is the apple picking apple for me. Whenever I go apple picking, this is always the one that seems to be in season. And it is good. She's crisp, she's flavorful. I've used it in like baking before and it always has tons of flavor. Empire apples are the GOAT. They really are. I have had them from the store before too. They catfish me a little at the store because I think, oh yes, the Empire apple, I love these. And then I bring them home and I try it and it's ass. Well, not ass, but compared to off the tree, it's not as good at all. So for that, I'm going to put it in A tier because it's just never the same. Next we have the Red Delicious. Automatic F tier for me. Not an ounce of flavor, not an ounce of talent in these things. The only good thing about them is that they're pretty and they're crispy, but literally no flavor. F tier. And then we have Golden Delicious. Red Delicious's slightly better cousin. I don't know, they're usually a bit sweeter. They still got some good like crispness to it. That's the one saving grace of the Red Delicious, is that it is crisp, but there's just no flavor. Golden Delicious is crisp, but it has a little bit more flavor to it, so that's why I'm putting it in C tier. Okay, next up is the Fuji apple, and these ones are good. They're a good apple. They're crisp, they're pretty to look at, they've usually got a little bit of like shading to it almost, and they're sweet. They taste like how you would think an apple should taste. I think a really baseline apple, it's crunchy, it's sweet, it's an apple. It's B tier, very mid. Next is the Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp is good.
Approved.
Kind of like the Fiji. It's got all the good traits that an apple should have. But I feel like the Honeycrisp, like, as the name says, it's a little like sweeter. It's got some honey to it, you know? Honeycrisp. I'm gonna put it in A. Okay, and next, my Shayla, we have the Granny Smith apple. This is just an automatic S tier for me. Granny Smith are so good. They are super crisp, they're tart, which is a trait I don't think any other apple really has.
Wow, incredible!
They're great for cooking, they're great for snacking. You can just have it with a little peanut butter and it's absolutely amazing. And the name is just fun to say. Granny Smith.
Wow.
Like, be for real. Granny Smith is S tier. You can't argue. Last apple here is kind of a fun one. These are like the Asian pear apples that you can get at the grocery store. And they come in and they have this little like, it's not styrofoam, but they have these like little like white netting around them. And I remember as a kid, I would bring the little white netting with my little Asian pear apple for lunch. And then you just like literally have a little toy to play with too at lunch while you're eating your apple. And they're good. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, but it's like a little 2-in-1. It's like getting a McDonald's Happy Meal. For that, just for the extra pizzazz, it's gonna go in A tier. It's fun. And so that concludes our Apple tier list. I've got Granny Smith on the top.
Let's go.
And then Red Delicious on the very bottom. I'm happy with this. This is definitely my rating. In our next video, we're going to go on to B of the alphabet challenge that I'm doing. For B, I've decided to do book/fan fiction tropes. I love to read, and I've definitely dabbled in just a little bit of fan fiction over my years. So I'm really excited to look at these. There's some really interesting ones to go through. So tune in for that next video. Thanks. Bye.